Have you ever seen something that you couldn't explain? Something that left you feeling uneasy, scared, and questioning what you thought you knew about the world around you? And these 8 videos capture some of the most terrifying moments in paranormal footage that were barely caught on camera. They capture some of the most unexplainable moments, leaving you in confusion.
Mysterious stories.
Number 8. Are you afraid of the ghost who is talented in playing piano? In July of 2007, Paranormal captured a frightening video inside a haunted chapel in the woods. The wooden interior, including the pews and ladder, was the only thing they found when they opened the large wooden door. As they were debating whether to climb the ladder or not,
someone's gonna fall out of there.
Man, shut up. God damn it. We're quit fucking around. I can't take this right
Oh
now.
god.
I'm so scared. Shit. Oh no.
distant piano music was heard.
Oh my god. Turn the light. Turn the light. Shit. Listen. Oh shit, that's fucking piano. Is that piano?
This was a sign to say that there was someone else.
This could be priceless.
They shut off their flashlights and saw a phantom pianist in the next room.
What do we do, dude? Oh, we gotta make it run. Oh my god. Alright, go. Oh my god, holy shit.
Terrified, they ran past the ghost who continued to play the piano. Once outside, the music stopped, leaving a creepy silence. It seemed the ghost may have been chasing them. Thinking of it makes me unsettled. Number 7. Have you had a chance to visit Vatican? In April of 2017, the Daily Star shared a video captured by a tourist, which was later published by Cherry Wolf. The footage shows a disturbing image of a shadowy figure perched in one of the bell towers of the Vatican. The tourist, who was waiting to enter the Vatican, noticed the mysterious figure out of the corner of his eye. The figure appeared to have wings and was staring down at the crowd below, raising concerns that it might be a demon. While some speculate that it could be the ghost of someone who jumped from the tower, there is no clear explanation for this eerie being. The sight of this haunting figure raises questions about the history and spiritual significance of the Vatican, as well as the existence of dark forces lurking within its walls. Number 6. If this is not real, I really respect the way they did a smooth transition like this. This video is shared by a TikTok account. The behind context of this video is not clear, but we can see that the cameraman was going through a hallway of a building. Suddenly, from a window of a room, there was a hand slapping on the glass of it. The hand seemed to belong to a child, calling for help. The cameraman immediately entered the room to see what was happening. But when he looked around the room, he saw nothing but some device. The boy disappeared like nothing had happened before. Was it a ghost child who wanted to tease him? Or it's simply a product of an editor? I don't care, I would run out of this place first. Any thoughts? Let me know in comments section. Number 5. I will go to hell because I laughed out loud after watching this video instead of feeling scary. Let's see if you go with me. At the beginning of the video, the woman was lying on bed. Then her braid was pulled up in the air in a naughty way. She got mad, but she seemed to used to it. In the next scene, focusing on the blanket behind her and the baby. Until there, I think this ghost was jealous with her hair, or while it was still alive, it was a hair designer. The woman's patience reached the limit when the ghost messed around her stuffs. You can see that she was totally angry through her expression and action. Maybe she was so tired because of taking care of her baby. I feel poor for her. Number 4. You realize there is something doesn't belong to this world in your newly built. What would you do? You are on a new house tour through this video. At first, everything seemed to be normal. There is a group of builders chatting without recognizing anything until Do you see that? Let's rewind a little bit. A white-dressed figure with long hair passed by a glass door. I think it's not human because depending on the movement of it, it's not walking, it's flying by. Feeling poor for the homeowner, he has to seek for another house. But with the next time, he must be careful more to avoid repeating this awful situation. Number 3. Did your deaf loved ones visit you? When it comes to it, I feel no scared, I miss them more. A Reddit user shared her video capturing footsteps sound and a shadow where her grandparents died a few months later. You can hear the sounds of heavy footsteps, followed by a shadow figure. The author has told that such heavy stepping comes from very few people in her family, which are her cousin, her grandmother and herself, and no one was at this room that time. Something happened that was enough to be detected by the infrared wavelength and cause an effect then. Since the shadow are at an angle that is different from the light coming through the windows outside that room. So, it cannot someone's shadow passing by. This is my assumption, how about you? Number 2. Sometimes, I think that becoming a ghost is not bad at all because you can go through any wall or door. Joking aside, this video isn't a joke. It's quite scary. Watch till the end of the video to focus on a suspicious shadow which looks like going through the door, turning left and then heading downstairs. Interesting that the autofocus box appears twice along with the shadow, proving that it's not edited. About the time you're seeing is the clip's total length. A few seconds won't make much of a difference to the time marker because the video is so long. With all these explanations, I think this video is legit. Before we go to the last but not least case, thanks for watching this video so far. If you find it satisfies you, be sure to subscribe to me because new videos will be uploaded every day. Check out other videos on my channel. Please give me your suggestions for how to increase the video's quality, and in case you have any sources to share, don't hesitate to contact me. Number 1. What's the thing this ghost is trying to show to the cameraman? We aren't given exactly where this place is, but I guess it's a dusty abandoned hospital with a lot of orbs, which related to mysterious phenomena. He investigates the building by opening emergency room first, which is believed that's the second scariest after the morgue. But he found nothing. Wait, the main point of this video isn't in this room. As he continues his process, he feels something and turns the camera to the left. Here, the curtain is pulled out on a side strangely. Although being freaked out, he still ran to it to see if anyone is behind the curtain. Some people said that's just a film set because everything doesn't make sense. From the name of the emergency room, why it has 3 names. And it's too small to be surgery. And most of the things look new. What do you think? Comment below.